Level 8. Challenges. Settings. Exit to main. Save. Exploring. Manual. Exploring. Save complete. Restart from last save. Level 8. Quests. Owl post. Quests. Spell combination practice 2. Gobs of gobstones. Cache in the castle. The first Professor Hackett's assignment 2. I've completed Professor Hackett's assignment. Now, I need to return to the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom so that I can learn the disarming charm from her. A cross button. Untrack quest. Try level 8. Search.
I talk about this. I'm sorry.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Away from me.
Hello, Zenobia. What did you need help with?
I need someone to collect my gobstones that have...
Level 8. Owl quests. 1. Quests. Spell cache in the castle. Cache in cross button. Level. Collections.
Revelio. Incendio.
Lumos. Utility. Allow Lumos. Triangle R2 button.
Lumos.
Level 8. Owl post. Quests. All. Got cat professor cross button. Level 8.
Now take her herself. Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium. Fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence of such arrogance. Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good.
You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button. Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. Wait. Wait here to advance time from day to night or night to day. You can advance time by accessing the map and pressing R3 button.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
How fascinating. How awful. How fascinating. How awful.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle. hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Lumos. Utility, Disillusionment. Defindo. Accio. Glacius. Levioso. Control, Altering Lumos. Reparo. Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield them. Also deals damage to all enemies. Disillusionment. Utility. Cause Accio. Force. Summons a variety of objects and lumos. Try R2 button. Expel triangle button R2 button. Expelliarmus disarms wands or other weapons out of enemies' hands. Different types of enemies will react in different ways when disarmed.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Protego! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Level 8. Owl Post. Quests. Gobs of spell combination. Gobs of cash in the castle. It looks as if a herbology class. I need to attend herbology class, taught by Professor Garlic in the greenhouses. Cross button. Level 8. Sir.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Let there be no mischief. All of my
I spent hours trying to...
Revelio.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone! Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Revelio.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time
Revelio.
is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Dear Professor Garlick, how very thoughtful of you. And to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be of such high quality from bitterroot to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn this skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you. As do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards always, Eleanor Everly. Circle button. Back.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf. I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
Potting
the
table.
potion. As
Small
you should know
planter.
from Professor Sharp's
Empty.
class.
Circle. Chinese chomping cab. Dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in mallows shrivelfig. A hardy plant that produces shrivel dittany. The leaves of this dittany. The leaves of this medicinal herb are used in Wiggenweld potion. Dittany seeds can be purchased.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Thought you were on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. You know that, of course. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold L1 button and tap right stick to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap L1 button to use your assigned tools.
Expelliarmus!
Cross button. Cross button. Felix Felices. Cross button. Venom 0. Focus potion. Focus invisibility Thunderbrew. Mandrake. 4. 4. Chinese chomping cab 4. Chinese cross button 4. 4. Cross button 4. Cross 0. Edgeorus post 0. Venom 0. Venomous tentacula 4. Venomous tentacula 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 button to equip. Formidable chomping cabbages that when released attack nearby enemies. Chomping cabbage seeds can be purchased at Dogwheat and Deathcap. Cross button 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 button to equip. Formidable chomping 4. Cross button 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 button to equip. Formidable chomping cabbages that when released attack nearby enemies. 4. Chinese chomping cross button 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 button to equip. Formidable chomping cabbages. Lumos. Hold L1 button and tap right stick to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Cross button 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L. Cross button 4. Focus 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Cross 4. Chinese chomping 4. Chinese chomping cabbage. Release L1 button to equip. Formidable chomping cabbages that when released attack nearby enemies. Chomping cabbage seeds can be purchased at Dogwheat and Deathcap. Must be grown in medium or large pots. Cross button 4. Cross button 4. Cross button 4. 4. 4. Chinese chomping cab 4. Cross button 4. Cross button thunder 4. Cross button 4. Cross button 4. Cross button 4.